Hello everyone, I'm Santiago and today I'm gonna be testing the Mass Effect franchise on the RX 570. To skip to any of the games tested, check the timestamps down in the description. So first I'll show you Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3. I had to make a few tweaks to some config files since the games are capped to 62 frames per second. Also, to get the best performance, disable Origins overlay, the Origin in-game thing. For some reason, having that enabled destroyed my performance on Mass Effect 1. There are links to all these tweaks in the description if you want to check them out. But basically, I use 4K on the 3 games. They usually stay over 60 frames per second, but Mass Effect 1, when there are many effects on screen, can drop into the upper 40s. Lowering the resolution in that case can help you out, but I don't think it's a huge deal. Then on Mass Effect 3, it can usually stay below 60 much more often, especially when you're fighting many enemies at once. That's why I'll show you 1440p as well on that one. And I'll talk to you again on Mass Effect Andromeda.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
Give me a status report.
We tried to... The dig site... The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
The grenade launcher.
They've seen it.
Aggressive attitude.
Take the elevator down 1 floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Systems engaged.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry. I'm Jacob.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
It's your station.
We're low on thermal clip.
Excuse me. You're routing power.
Got it.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Falling.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. but this is getting tense.
This really isn't the if you want to piss
The
off...
Lazarus.
You told me you were with the...
Once we're off
You
the...
must have
all
some
gotta
reason.
come from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're...
They've seen us.
Have a nice trip. Got it. Got him!
Shepard, over here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship. What the hell are those things? Hope they get there soon. You and me both. Running out of ammo. There's more of them. To that gunship. What the hell are those things? Hope they get there soon. You and me both. Oh. Running out of ammo.
And finally, Mass Effect Andromeda. This is on the Frostbite engine. The previous games used Unreal Engine 3, that's why they were easier to tweak, at least in my experience. But this one is significantly more demanding. It's using a completely different engine and it's on a different generation. On this one I'll show you only 1080p, first targeting 60 frames per second, which meant medium settings pretty much, and then trying to be over 30 frames per second using the maximum settings. For the testing on this one I was on a place with tons of foliage, water, enemies, trying to have some effects on screen as well. But yeah, this one runs significantly worse as you can see, but it doesn't look that different from the highest to medium, so I don't think it's a lost cause after all on the performance side of things. But anyway guys, that's about it. I hope you keep enjoying the video, thanks for watching and see you next time.
Anything you see, not in this area.
Thanks, Joel.
Sight.
Charming.